Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball!
We are live.
What?
Hi guys.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Hi. Welcome everybody.
Start over, I wasn't ready.
Okay, welcome to the live stream today. Today we are going to be playing some amazing instruments.
Last one of the year.
Last one of the year. This is the last live stream of 2023.
Hey guys, I'll see you next year.
We'll do a live.
See you next
New
fall.
Guitar Thursday.
That's true. This is the last
Have a
Shop
nice
Talk of
trip.
2023. If you guys have joined us for every single one of them, I wonder if there's anybody. Let us know if you
Who's
joined
been
us
here
for all of
everyone
them.
this year?
What was your favorite
I
parts?
wasn't
We're
even
going to
at all
be
of them.
talking about all of that. You weren't even here for all of them, I know.
I died a couple times.
I know. That was crazy. So please tell us what your favorite parts of the live streams were. Let's see. Godfly Lee says already, no
raining.
fishing today, John.
I know, no
Hey,
fishing.
I take the rain. It's snowing out here.
Yeah, it's like it
Rain
was
and
snowing. Nothing was sticking, but it was
That's a good
snowing.
song.
Well, what do you guys want to kick off for the
It's a
last
total
Shop
fun
Talk of the year?
Great song.
I was just kidding.
What song are you guys gonna?
What are we gonna kick
John's
off
gonna
with?
sing Rain and Snow.
Oh,
Do it. Put it on.
Sing it like Dale does.
Rain and Snow, Del McCurry.
Give it to all my life.
No, that's not right.
there you
Yeah, do that.
go. All right.
We're on. That was not the song, but it's close enough.
Go ahead, John. Show us how it's done.
I married me a wife, she gave me trouble all my life. She let me out in the cold, rain and snow. Rain and snow, whoa, whoa, Lord. Let me out in the cold, rain and snow. She came down the stairs, combing back a long yellow hair, and her cheeks were as red as a rose. As a rose, and her cheeks were as red as a rose. She came in the room where she met her final doom, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. This way, oh Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. Well, I married me a wife. She gave me trouble all my life. She let me out in the cold, rain and snow. Rain and snow, oh Lord, let me out in the cold, rain and snow. Rain and snow, oh Lord, let me out in the cold, rain and snow. Oh, I got rid of most of that phlegm.
Hey,
It took me like
in case you guys missed it, I didn't
4
get
and a
the
half
kickoff right.
biscuits. Oh my God! Whiny, whiny, whiny. You acted like you knew it.
I did.
You
I
said,
said
"I got it. I got it."
This guy.
Let me
I
get
like
this.
it.
Let me get this chat
good
back
part
up.
ending
What am
here
I
right here.
doing?
Each other would help.
Jeremy got embarrassed. It's sad. I don't know.
Let me get these chats back up, friends.
Hey, chats. What?
Yeah, we got friends watching from many places. I just exited that out.
You did.
All right.
Don't do that! Oh.
All right. Hello,
You
everybody.
messed up. You're not supposed to exit out.
I know. Thank you, Jeremy, for
Oh,
notifying me.
that's what you did.
Let's see. Let's see.
Is that
Let's
what we
see.
do here?
They should. We should get it to where they can see what I'm doing on the screen and all the mistakes that I make. That'd be hilarious, honestly.
We could do that.
Yeah, I get all the
Because the
mistakes
new-
I make, so
We
why
got
Good
the
do
new
I?
YOLO.
We do. We have the new YOLO up. We got a
can
new
add-
little
we can
system
add-
here.
We can add
You guys can
Hinkley's
watch Hinkley's
camera or
mistakes she's
computer
making
input.
playing solitaire. You used
Yeah,
a
that's what
9
we
instead of
can
a
do now.
10? Ah!
Solid.
Yes, you're sitting there playing solitaire. Look at my screen.
Don't,
You know,
don't move your knight there.
She's playing chess.
I'm just playing. It's Minesweep or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah.
You
I'm
guys-
doing
The
that.
snake game.
My
Snake
oldest
game.
daughter has all of a sudden decided
That's
that she
all it
thinks she
is.
knows how to play chess. She does know the moves, but again, I am not any good at playing chess, so it's like a 10-minute game. it's over in 10 minutes.
Hey, we got some people also. I feel like we have a lot more people tuning in on Facebook than we do normally. Welcome, everybody.
Hey,
We got
Facebook
folks
cookies.
from northern Minnesota, Chestnut Ridge, Missouri, and Dave Wallace says hello from the UK. Really enjoying this. Thank
Hey,
you for
buddy.
joining
How you doing?
us. Somebody wants to hear already Blue Moon of Kentucky.
California
Somebody,
cotton fields.
let's see.
Rain strangers.
Ooh, I like that. Can we do that? Can we
They're-
try to
they're all
do
good options.
California Cotton Field?
And then
I like to try that one.
California Cotton Fields.
I'm
I
all
said I'm
for
sorry for the
messing up.
kickoff.
Jeremy ruined that one.
Chair!
Nope, that's not how it goes.
To answer Donald Curtis real quick, yes. The 6 is Sitka, while the E10 is Adirondack.
That is
Correct.
absolutely the truth.
Yep.
Good job, Hinkley. Hinkley started out, by the way,
Just wanted to
in
answer
this
that quick
job,
one.
not knowing hardly anything about guitars, and now she
anything
probably
in
knows
general.
more specs than I do
Yeah,
on guitars.
as well as with nothing in general. I didn't know anything. Yeah.
But it is
no,
absolutely
but that is
the truth.
true.
The E6 versus E10 are exactly the same guitar, just Adirondack spruce top versus Sitka spruce top.
Freeborn
And
man.
nowadays,
The
you have to get them
Freeborn
in a
man,
TC if you're going to get a new one. Anything
Yep.
that's coming in that is non-TC is an older guitar. In case you guys did not know, they have discontinued those and are now moved on to TC.
Jimmy Booker from Houston,
Watching
Texas.
all the way from Houston. That's
Being
awesome.
nice, he said you're sounding great.
Okay,
Right
we got
on.
two
You wanna do
two
Sting
requests
Ranger
for
first?
two requests for Blue Moon of Kentucky. By the way,
Okay.
we got two folks seconding that. I don't know if you want to do that.
Isn't that almost like, what you
think
call it?
you're
I'm going to
wrong.
mix the two up. I know
Yeah.
I am.
Wrong. You're doing it wrong.
I need lyrics. I can't do it. The Stank Ranger.
I left my old home.
That's
Stank
what I
Ranger. Stank Ranger.
Can we do
You're
the
doing
Stank
it
Ranger?
wrong. It's not Rank Stranger.
The Stank
I'm not
Ranger.
gonna type that. In. The Stank Ranger.
Now they were all Stank Rangers.
Just click on one of them, Hinkley. Don't listen to him.
Stank Rangers that had to pee.
Are you guys gonna do
I
this?
wandered again to my home in the mountains, where you sturdy
Y'all
dogs
doing this
happy
or what?
and free. Did you know Tom T wrote this song? I did not know that. That's awesome.
did.
Lovely guys.
We gotta move in and out of them.
Real quick, thank you everybody that's joining us. We were
Dude,
going to
stop
try and get to. Somebody did say, "Dude, stop screaming."
Ah!
He obviously doesn't know bluegrass.
Ah!
We were
But I
going to
do.
try and get to.
TNT Ranch, Milo, IO. You can kiss my.
Grits, Iowa. There's why he's in Iowa. I just came back from Iowa. Let me tell y'all,
Is
it's
this
cold.
Iowa slander?
I
Oh,
won't
okay.
yet. I won't do it. I want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, my mother-in-law is trying to convince me every single year that I need to move there. It's not gonna
with her.
happen. I refuse.
I'm with her.
You
You
should
should
go.
move.
You should already head up there, John.
It's awful.
You should spend more time
Beautiful
up there with
country.
your family.
Anyways, welcome
Background
everybody
lighting
for
was going
joining.
on. Anyone else hear it?
We did just play a song. We'll play more. Everybody leave in some requests.
Thanks for the
Let's see what we got so
roses.
far.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It makes me feel like a very welcome person.
Absolutely.
What
Thank you so
gift?
much for
A
roses.
Marine vet wants to know, what gift did Santa bring you? You did not expect to get. Did you get a gift that Santa brought you? No. Ends up, my wallet brought me everything that I got. You know what I'm saying? You guys,
Really?
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't get nothing.
Corn.
Corn is how the same-
Did you not get anything, Jerry? Did nobody love you?
I got a whole new kitchen set earlier this year, so we couldn't spend any money.
All right, we got so many
Sad.
things happening here. We got
There's a
little circle,
lot
we
of
got
stuff
broken,
happening.
Turn.
Somebody asked for fire in the
Jones'
kitchen.
Cookie song is
A little Rocky Top.
Zach
the
Driscoll
Wildfire
asked for
song about Boulder Creek. Boulder Creek. We had a request for a Chapman song and that one too, so maybe we'll do that.
I should-
John
California.
wants to do California Cotton Fields.
California Dreaming. California Dreaming.
All the fields are brown, the fields are brown. I don't remember that.
And the sky is
It's
gray.
gray. and the sky is
Boulder
gray.
Creek. You guys are
I
real
don't
quiet
remember
today
that.
since
What are you guys gonna
Turn your
do? Are you
speakers
gonna
up.
pick one?
What?
Pick a song. Might as
Please
well.
quit yelling at me. Gosh.
A lot of
Virginia
people.
Blue. We're gonna do California.
I'll quit.
Cottonwood.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Real quiet today.
Okay, here you go over the guitar. He's very
Yeah,
loud.
well,
Is
Is
my
Jeremy's
on?
mic on?
Hello, can you hear me?
His mic is
Jeremy's
on.
mic should be on. Yes.
I can hear him.
I don't know.
I'll listen a little bit as well.
Sounds alright to me.
y'all
How
should
did
be
that
good
kick
then.
off for the California cotton fields? It's like a weird kickoff.
He goes, "Oop."
I try to put it up to B-ish, and I'll try it there. Octave lower.
Zach, that's a great song too. Let's try that one. Rounder.
Yeah, voices do sound really quiet. Voices do sound really quiet. I don't know if we should just turn all the.
Why don't we just turn this guitar a little bit
and-
physically?
How about you all worry about you? I can hear
I just
you
mean
fine.
in person. You got a volume knob.
At least the way that sounds here.
All right, I'll get louder.
He's plenty loud.
My drifting memory goes. Can you give me the California cotton fields lyrics, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
There's no pleasing you guys.
What'd you say?
There's no pleasing you guys.
No!
Last week the guitar was too loud. It's like
They're
they
still
paid-
saying it is too loud.
It's like they paid $50 for
Hey,
Or
we
not
need new
loud.
mics, man. We should have perfect sound.
It's like they paid $50 for a ticket here. Do you go to Taylor Swift's tech and complain to her?
I
Oh,
do.
They have good sound.
They got a technician that's good.
You're joking.
Okay.
I'm just playing, Jay. I love you, buddy.
Now you're making everybody mad today. Those aren't lyrics. It says bluegrass lyrics, but it's not.
There you go.
It was not.
We're in F. We're in F
We're in B.
now.
We're in B.
You guys suck.
1, 2, 3.
My drifting memory goes back to the spring of '43 when I was just a child in Mama's arms. My daddy plowed the ground and prayed that someday he would leave this rundown mortgaged Oklahoma farm. Then one night I heard my daddy singing to my mama that he had finally saved enough to go. California was his dream, paradise he had seen pictures in a magazine that told him so. California cotton fields, where living camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came. Well, everything we had was sold or left behind, from my daddy's belt to the fruit that Mama can. Some folks came to say farewell and see what all we had to sell. Some just came to shake my daddy's hand. The Lotto was loaded down in California bound, and the good luck was just 4 days away. The only thing that I recall was seeing in my daddy was when his dark hair turned to silver gray. California cotton fields, where labor camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, where as close to wealth as Daddy ever can. Go ahead, Joe. California cotton fields, where labor camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, where close to wealth as Daddy ever came. As close to wealth as Daddy ever came. I tried to help you out, Jay.
It's like I gotta find parts.
I know, I was trying to help you out and move it up. If he's gonna go, I'll try to help you, but
And that's the way you go up?
no, he used to go down. California cotton fields.
I think the harmony stayed up. You're wrong.
You're
Once
wrong.
again.
You're both wrong.
Play the tape.
I'm sweating. I'm schwitting.
Oh,
Yes,
honey, don't
Hinkley,
let
how you
your
doing?
deal go
Hey,
down.
guys. My friends, can I ask you what instruments you are playing? By
Hinkley,
chance?
how long have you been here? This is a mandolin. Oh, God.
How do you not know this by now?
That's not
Drew's in a
nice.
mood.
You start the mood.
No, I'm in a great mood.
You set the
Nah, you just got mad. You get over it. It'll be all
very
right.
first kickoff. You did that wrong. That's not how it goes.
It's not, though.
I'm aware of that.
Then why'd you keep doing it?
Yourself a merry little Christmas.
I think Jason should do an album of Jason sings and plays bass. I would buy it.
The record will start out with you and Jeremy bitching at each other, and then I'll just start singing to try to shut you up.
I want that album. I would buy it. I would listen to it on every road trip.
You guys play
my
Ella
gosh.
Biala Sola, please?
Yep, I got
I
that
don't
one.
know.
Hey, Biosolo.
I am sorry,
In a
sir.
gotta to be. I guess what he's saying.
All right, you're supposed to tell him what you're playing, Jer.
I'm talking make model.
Mandolin.
Make and model, my friend.
Oh, sorry. It's a Buis mandolin all
I
the
got
way
a serial
from
number.
Poland. It's a Polish mandolin.
That's a
Noise,
Polak
noise.
mandolin.
This is just their standard, I think they call it, the Buis F-style. I forget the model on this one.
So I can look it up real quick. I'm getting ready to for.
They have
I'll link
two
it for
different models
you.
Good thing
available.
Jeremy prepared today.
Yeah, this is just the standard. That's just the standard tobacco burst. Their other one, I
see, I
think,
call
is
it
the Persephone.
Persephone.
That's the other one with the glouse.
I went to the Persephone and watched them play music. They play
Loads of
classical
shrinkage
music.
on that Polish guitar.
It was
true.
a good TikTok video.
What does that mandolin retail for?
Zach asking this mandolin retails for $4,350
What?
on our
That's a deal and a
website,
half.
theacousticshop.com. You can see it there. I'm linking to it on YouTube if you open up a second tab.
Hey guys, we're about to
So
show
that's
a
good for an F
Atkin
style.
white rice. It is sitting here on this stand. You can't see it.
Oop.
And we're only going to
tread
show
down a
this
little
guitar when we hit, how many likes? How many is it?
Okay, so I was thinking about that. I think that realistically, I see about 50 people watching. Let's get to 40 likes, and then we will play the Atkin
10 of you
white
guys don't have
rice.
to like what's happening right now.
Yeah,
You
10 of
still
you
get
don't
to
even
see
have
the
to do
guitar.
it. It's going to be fine.
So if we could please just get those likes up on Facebook, or not Facebook, sorry, YouTube. I mean, you can like it on Facebook as well, please.
Please do it.
Please do it.
The,
But specifically
yeah, I know
on
Jamie's
YouTube,
dying.
Specifically on YouTube, we would love to play this Atkin for you guys. It looks incredible. You'll be shocked.
Yeah, we
40 likes.
We got a shipment of 4 Atkin guitars. I
40
opened this one
likes.
early. We're going to do the rest of them today on a live unboxing of Eastman and
Vito
Atkin
Burrito.
guitars.
Oh yeah, and then right after this, for those of you watching on TikTok
channels.
as well, all the channels, we are going to be going live on YouTube and Facebook directly after this, just a little bit after this live stream at 3:30 p.m.
That's
And
like
we're going to be
2 hours, I think,
unboxing
right?
an incredible amount of instruments. I'm super excited about that one.
Do you think you can do Fire in the Canyon, John?
You'll be able to turn it in and go, that's not right.
That's not how it goes.
3:30 Central, join
song,
us.
2 requests for Fire in the Canyon.
That's a Chapman
It
song.
covers both of those
And,
requests.
yeah, I'll try. I'll mess it up.
All right.
Here's the deal.
Jackson.
I won't get mad about it.
Oh God, would we please? I mean, can we please?
Getting
Can I
close.
tune real quick first?
40
Yeah,
likes and we'll
absolutely.
show the Atkin. We're getting close,
So what are
guys.
you
Come on.
playing?
I don't want you guys to
I'm
kick
playing
it
my
off without
guitar.
me.
This is my Bourgeois. It's fun to play. I never get to play it.
this. Oh, okay.
Soldier's Joy, that's a good one too.
I don't think me and John are in tune together.
Mine's with a tuner,
We were
I think.
almost label mates when that came out. With Pine Castle at that time? Fire in the Canyon was on Simple Man, right?
Yeah, I think so. Jay, do you want this? Okay.
Yes,
sir.
it was on Simple Man. You are correct. It was Pine Castle. Set Driscoll.
What group were you with, Zach? That got on Pine Castle at the same time.
All right, we'll try it. Boulder Creek is drying down, and the grass is turning brown, and that rain just won't fall down on the dried out dusty ground, on the dried out dusty ground. Something strange is in the air,
Yeah, I'm out.
and the wind cries in despair. There's not a songbird anywhere to dispel our growing fears, to dispel our growing fears.
That's excellent.
Something dreams are lost.
Is it that one yet?
House burned.
That's it. Houses burned and dreams were lost. A few were spared that dreadful cause, but for those who fed the flame, only memories remain. Only memories remain. Mother Nature gives us life, but if we don't treat her right, there's one lesson that remains. She can take back what she gave. She can take back what she gave.
Noise.
I don't know. Donald Curtis is asking, is there an OM version of the TAS limited in the works? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what is in the works. It took 8 years to get that guitar done. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know.
Would the loud sound hole
That's it.
work as well on an OM?
Yes, it's
Yeah, it
great.
does. I guess.
Bourgeois does it all the time. It's probably, to me, one of the greatest features of a Bourgeois guitar, especially in the OM. I think an OM large sound hole is just.
We've had one in before.
We have.
Yeah.
We did a DB signature in a large sound. No,
Is
not
that
this
one?
one.
Oh, okay.
No. Standard size on this one.
Okay, we are only 6 likes away from 40 likes, and then we will play the new White Rice. So we're really, really close. Did you want to switch to the Bourgeois that we have over
We
there?
can do that.
Okay. If anybody was curious about what John was playing, that's just his Bourgeois guitar.
Yeah.
Also,
It's mine.
We didn't really talk
It's
about
my
it.
LSH.
But I know somebody will ask.
Yeah, check this out. This is a gorgeous guitar. Weird looking Madagascar on this one. Somebody told me it's like Highland Madagascar or something like that, but it's got this
Okay.
like weird color to it. I like it. It's cool. It's unique. It's different.
Heck
But it
yeah.
sounds great. I love that guitar. It really came to life. It was good when I got it. It's great now. I've been playing it for, I guess, a year. Is that right? Has it
I
been
think
a year?
so. About so.
Oh. Hey, guys.
There's a few really good requests up higher. We need to walk
Oh,
around
my
those lines.
God. Oh, my God.
Up along the
Oh, my gosh, guys. Get ready for this.
You gonna show that one off?
Yeah, we are.
All right, do it, John. What,
This is
what
a-
do you have there?
This is a custom-built 00 signature. This is a 00 DB signature, so Dana Bourgeois signature. This was some figured.
I can't see it, the lights are too bright.
This is some figured Madagascar that I ordered and picked out while we were up there. It's incredible. Koa bindings that are nuts. Look at all
Why do
this
you say
flame.
bindings plural? You used to say binding. I always say binding, and you keep saying bindings.
Because it bound two
Thank you.
sections of it, bindings. I'm
Binding.
going to say bindings. It is.
plus you
I'm
have
going
the
to say
Make
it.
me feel uncomfortable.
You have the purfling. That's technically binding.
That's just decoration. I don't know.
Shut up.
I don't know.
Why do you have to argue with
Also, it
that?
became plural bindings, and
And-
I was
Makes me
literally sticking up
uncomfortable.
for you, and you still had to contradict me.
I didn't.
You such a...
Did I really? Oh my God, that's awful. Okay, tricolored
Guys,
herringbone.
Surveys.
You did it again.
Survey, is it a binding or bindings? Please tell us what you prefer.
I like bindings.
Put it in the comments.
You guys
Anyway,
think that's
Can I
what we
finish
need?
this?
Survey.
Can I finish this? It is tricolor
poll.
binding, tricolor herringbone, purfling.
Purflings.
This one is bound fretboard in Koa,
Thank you, Zach.
bound peg head, has a thin white purfling that goes
Binding?
around. Purfling? This is binding.
You mean purflings?
And the gorgeous inlay.
Buzz is
package.
going to play
It's light,
dobro with us, guys.
very different.
Let's go.
Buzz.
What song? What
What do
song?
you know, Buzz?
Ones. Gorgeous inlays, snake wood buttons, just beautiful. It's beautiful.
Vikings have gone like I understand to see them.
No. No.
We can't.
You got a request for East Tennessee Blues on Facebook.
You want to try it?
Do it.
Whoa.
And it's in a beautiful sunburst, by the way.
Beautiful. All right,
Bun
we are
searched.
going to play the Atkin White Rice at 40 likes.
Where are we at? How
Bulldogger
many?
is begging.
How
we
hard is it to
we
get
only
40
need 3
people to push a
more.
little button?
We only need 3 more. We have 50 people watching.
Sounds like I'm begging for people to like me. Feels like high school all over again.
This is a good
Is that a
question
joke?
on TikTok.
Do we know
Yes.
Rodney Dillard?
Do you guys know
Of
him?
course we know Rodney Dillard.
We call him Mr. Rodney
Dillard.
He's been around. He's been by the shop before. You guys
We
have
call
filmed.
him Rodney Rillard.
Yeah.
We played with him. We did a, what do they call that thing? Live unboxed Music Can't Be
Music Can't Be
Quarantined.
He's my
performance.
grandpa?
We got to be his
crazy.
backup band.
Oh well,
Yes,
he's
we're
been
good
here.
friends with Beverly and Rodney, so
Yeah.
that's cool. Your grandma and grandpa.
Maddie,
Nice.
do you go
At least.
to, what is it, High Point in Nixa? Because I've seen Rodney there picking up his grandkids. That's what my kids are.
I got to play with the Dillards.
Oh yeah.
I did a show with them.
Oh right.
And then
we
they
got
never
past
called me
it.
again, so I guess
We
Terry
got
said
past
40,
it.
play the
you
Atkin.
can show off the Atkin.
I want to finish with my story.
Finish your story, Jay.
John's
played-
playing guitars.
I played with the Dillards, and then he never called me.
Ever again.
Obviously, I didn't do a good job. I did. Now I go to a pirate school.
A pirate school.
A pirate
Arr.
school.
Hey!
Jason didn't finish school.
It's private school.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm gonna tune this before I talk about it. Can I tune this? Where'd you put it?
That's like, isn't that Branson's mascot?
What happened to that guitar?
It is.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Whenever
beat
you
up.
go for marching band stuff, their mascot always looked really weird and creepy. Like for their logo for Branson, it is a pirate. I don't know what they're called. I think I'm thinking of that one. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I think you're right.
There's a giant statue of
I think you're right.
it on the scoreboard.
It's Branson
What's
that's
that?
the pirate. Is that what you said?
That's
Okay.
exactly what I said.
Was what's his name playing banjo with you when you did that?
No.
Corey?
Corey.
We got a hello from
Well, they
West
put a great
Virginia.
poll.
Cool.
Do you like it when people sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and then you have like the follow-up words?
Yeah. He also asked everybody to.
Like a reindeer.
He knows like a light bulb.
Why is John's microphone always so loud?
Oh, it's because he's loud. He also put out a good one that asked everybody on Christmas Eve to give him, pay him through Venmo for gifts. Could you
work,
bless me with a gift on this day?
My question is, I wanted to know if he got people to do it. I like Mike Bub goes, no, here's my Venmo.
Put the money in this account and Corey will get some of it.
Hey guys,
I should have done that.
that would be great.
Before you do that, John, what is the
1949 is a great one.
Borges model that you just played and mentioned?
It is, the one I just played is a DB, or 00 DB signature customized with some extra stuff on it. So it is gorgeous. Sunburst, Madagascar rosewood.
Bye, Maddie.
Just
Bye, Maddie. Have fun in
great.
pirate school.
Tell your grandpa we said hi.
Yep, do it.
We got to get on the podcast soon.
Have fun in
The
pirates.
pirate school. Have
Pirate school.
fun storming the other
The ship.
ships. Have fun plundering.
I love that.
Yeah,
And that
now we got
Bourgeois.
this thing all the way from England. Very old.
It needs medium strings. But anyway, this is the very first one. I think it's been done before maybe, but it's the first one I've seen in the States. This is the Atkin White Rice Heavily Aged. So it's got some age down here. It's still finished over, arm wear, some pick wear, scratches. This is more like Tony's, dents and nicks and all that kind of good stuff.
Strumming way up the neck there.
Indian rosewood, back and sides, has the finished checks and
That's when he
wear.
almost dropped it.
Natural. Yeah, this is where Tony tried to catch it. Up here.
No, it's the other side.
That's right here too. Oh, I had it. Ah! Anyways, ebony. It's got everything. It's got everything you want.
Good looking guitar.
In a
It's neat.
power guitar, and we're gonna play
It
it.
looks like it's 60 years old.
Huge.
It sounds really good.
We got out in the jam period and go, man, what year's that Martin you got there? And you go, ha. I tell you, it's a brand new Atkin. In fact,
Heck yeah.
Zach wants your ginseng.
Jensen Sullivan, Paradise,
Or he just wants some
Little Rock
ginseng.
Getaway.
You want some ginseng root?
We got a
I dropped my cough drops.
we got a comment on Facebook. Sarah on Facebook said, "Longtime Chapman's fan, saw the guys at Dollywood years ago." That's cool.
It's been a long time ago.
Heck yeah.
Wally did.
You guys know.
Wally did.
You already know this. I met my wife at Dollywood.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's wild.
I met her, but I don't remember meeting her there. She just says that every time she says this. She said I was extremely rude, and she came up and talked to me, and left.
It's pretty normal.
And I left,
Well then.
and that's how I met her.
You haven't changed, so I don't know why.
Yeah, y'all probably don't know this one. I met my second wife at Dollywood.
What?
I've only been married once, am I right?
Am I right? Oh my goodness!
Well, I haven't yet, but I.
I mean, I plan on meeting my second wife there.
We get this question
sounds
probably
That's not
every
bad.
time, but it's good to answer. How often do you change strings on your instruments?
Personally, regular strings. If I'm using it nowadays, I will change them probably once a week. Regular strings. If I'm using coated strings, they last about 2 months. So that's why I use more coated strings a day. But when do I have that video coming out that we talk about
Your favorite strings?
my favorite strings and we tested
These
them?
are a few
I don't know.
of my favorite
Someday.
Mostly focusing on other.
Why
Did
did
you
we
not
not
use
do
that
that?
for the intro song?
Why
It's in
didn't
the-
we? That should
And
have
these
done.
are a few of my favorite strings.
We should have.
When the elixirs
And we still have
and
time
the
to film it.
excess
We got
and
to
the GA.
scrap the video. We're doing it over.
Scrap it. We're gonna do that. Yeah. Nah, it's
A little Ernie ball.
I would like to say hopefully sooner rather than later. It's in the pipeline. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's there.
How much money do I need to bring home that Atkin?
Can you check with Emily one more time? I
I'll see
want to
if she has
say
it up.
it's $63.99.
I'll go ask her.
She gave this to me, and my memory sucks so bad I don't remember.
I'll go ask her.
All right.
Hi, Austin. Kentucky waving. Says he likes elixirs. That's a good. Yeah. Try the
I'll
new
be
XS.
honest with you, Joe. I'm not as big a fan.
I'm gonna try out the XS from Darrow. I think they do the same protection and coating and keeping the strings lasting long, but feel better to me, and I think sound a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, we
That's
gotta
what I
do
hear.
a song here probably. We've had a request for Paradise.
Probably should do something.
Rice
totally
Paradise,
on
we
that.
had the train, what is that, old train? Maybe that one? Or Ginseng Sullivan? Or the record of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I just did that one. The didn't come down, come to people.
All right. Do y'all want to?
I have a request for some pizza tapes.
What?
I can do that one probably
So the price
better.
on the Atkin, real quick, it is $52.99.
$52.99.
We
Now
understand,
y'all know.
I was off by $1,000.
Well, dang. Now y'all know.
I was trying to rip you guys off.
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
Do we want to try that?
Which one?
Let's do that. Song for a Winter Night. Can you please give me those lyrics?
I sure can.
Thank you.
How about Song for a Young Queen? That was Christina.
Lyrics. There you go.
All right. Lamp is burning right upon my tabletop. Snow is softly falling. Air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. Smoke is rising and the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you sent me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. Fire's dying now, my lamp is growing dim. Shades at night are lifting. Golden light steals across my window pane, where webs of love are drifting. If I could only have you near to be beside you, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. I'll be once again with you. I messed up those last chords.
I wasn't going to say anything. It's a polite thing to do on live television.
Oh my goodness.
Almost did
What
it.
is that chord, John? Eagle Ridge
What one?
Homestead wants to know. That one's good. It's an F over C over G
It's a
minor.
G over F chord. Tony did this weird deal. It was a 7 chord,
But he did it backwards of everybody else. Instead of doing a G7 with a F note, he did an F chord with a G root, which is so cool. It's a G over F, so G note over F.
But it's a 3 open 3 2 1 1.
What a cool chord. And sometimes he'd do the suspended E too. You can use that for all your sevens. That's what basically Tony always did. Is G to C. It's pretty cool.
So like your 1 chord 7, like a G7.
Treat it like a G7 chord, except you didn't actually. It's like a 7 chord with a G note.
Like a G6. Like a G6.
It's a G8.
G.
That's the top 8
Like a
countries.
G6.
I don't know what you're talking
Like a
about.
G6.
You guys are.
Like a G6.
I thought we were talking about the World Summit on
I
the top
don't.
nations.
I don't know what you're doing.
G6 Summit.
G8 something.
How
There's a
much
6, there's an
more
8.
would the Atkin cost without the aging? It's actually less, buddy. It costs more to get the aging in it. It's about $800 or so.
It actually takes some practice to do this. without
It's a
screwing
lot
up
of
the whole
work.
Guitar.
It's a lot of work. I think
Oh, you
Atkin,
mess
there's
it
2
up?
companies that I think are doing this well. And I take that, I'm going to give my bold opinion on this. A company called Pre-War does a fantastic job of this, except I just don't understand the heavily aged stuff. I like a 0, a 1, and a 2 would be as far as I can handle with the aged stuff, in my opinion.
Out
I
of
know there's
out of
people
what?
that go to
Out of
5. I think they go to a 5. And some of those just look like death.
So you're telling me Fender doesn't do it well?
No, I do not think. Okay, I'm
Remember
gonna
that pink
stop
one in
I keep giving
casino
up.
guitars?
that. Well, never does
Toby Ben has a
clearance
good question.
songs on there. All right, I don't know any bird
Gibson
songs.
did a good job on the Bill Monroe aged one.
Yeah, it's really good. I agree with that.
They do good, Relic.
But they were replicating exactly something, not
They
just
do
like
good
roughly.
Relic Les Pauls too.
Some of them, and
Do
I've
you
seen some
think,
not.
Toby Ben has a good question. Do you think big
No.
old guitar brands are losing touch? With young musicians, my daughter thinks of them as grandpa or dad's guitar.
I would have thought that, but I have to say, we see it in here all the time. Yes, there are really young people that don't know much about guitar that go, I don't want that. And then all of a sudden when they get to that like mature stage, all they want are traditional guitars. Don't you kind of agree with that? Like at first they're like, I
Depends
want
on
a
the
color
genre
one.
and- like if you're a Taylor
Yeah,
Swift fan,
maybe.
you're not going to want that
You're
guitar
right.
there.
You're
You're going
right.
to want a cool pink guitar from somebody.
I agree.
And there's options out there. That's the thing. My opinion, Toby, is everybody's making a guitar for everyone. Eastman makes a great GAC guitar in all kinds of different pretty shades and woods and inlays. Help me out here.
Kyle Bell has a question about the Tony Rice capo you keep talking about.
All right, so that's what I have on this guitar right now.
Hey, before you say that, Pros Pen 5. He's watching from Poland, and that's where this mandolin came
That's
from.
so cool.
This is a Bourgeois mandolin from Poland. So
You know what? I'd like to take my dad to Poland one day.
he
I
wants
hope
to see
one day
the
to get him there.
World War II historical.
Yeah.
He does.
Poland
You
got
must go check that
Poland
out.
got a lot of trouble.
Abused.
They got they got mistreated in that war.
A
I'm
number
sure
of
you go out
other
there and say
countries.
it. Poland got it pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. I don't like it.
But Dad's a World War II history buff. and
I'm
he'd love
getting
to
there
see
too.
Poland.
Me and him, that's what we talk about.
Is that what you guys talk about?
We
And then you
bond
guys could go pick up a couple more mandolins and banjos and bring them home.
Yeah.
Make it a business trip.
I'm down. You gonna pay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Hello from Montana, from Texas. All right, John, capo, Tony Rice capo. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
when I talk about that, there was a model that came out by Elliott called the Tony Rice model. It was an exact replica of Tony's actual McKinney one. They were built, scheduled to build 1956, I believe, and whatever the birth year of Tony was. They never got close to that. In fact, this one was one of the very last ones ever built, and I think its serial number is 106. There was some disputes between people managing and also Tony and them, and they ended up scrapping the project, but it's got a signature in it. It's got all kinds of stuff. And I've got 2 of them that are my personal ones. The closest you can get to that is the McKinney version from Elliott, which not a whole lot of stores carry. We do, and I've got a whole nother batch of McKinney style capos. They are not exactly the same as this. They're similar. They're a little bit bigger in width and a little bit more in depth. The Tony Rice capo is really tough for people that have big giant volutes on the back of their guitars. Tony wanted his to be different, and that's how he did it. Do you want to tuner again?
Yeah, I can't do it. One of them won't go on
Old
there.
Hickory, I think you're a little wrong. I hate to say, I guess aged new guitars would never catch on. That's technically not true in the boutique car world. They're doing a lot of new and rebuilds and leaving them all rusty and gross. And
I'm not a big fan.
I'm not a big fan, but it is what it is.
Yeah, how about those, what do they call those?
Relic guitars are never
T-buckets?
mainstream, yeah.
They
But they're even doing some new guitars or new cars and
Yeah,
beating the heck out of them and making them look all gross. And
Is that true?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
it's. I mean, it is a thing.
I got some of the Hot Wheels that look that way.
People want to make things look like they got. Here's the deal. There's
get
some of the
guitars
people
more than
that
I get
cannot
cars.
get a actual 1934 D28, but they want it to look like it is and sound. And some of that wear and tear actually does change the sound of the guitar. I can tell you these light finishes that Alistair puts on these, and
Rat
even
rods.
loosen that even more. Rat rods, you're right. Rat
All
rods.
the crackling makes it.
Will actually make them look and sound better.
Yeah.
Again, I like it like this. This is as far as I want to see a guitar get aged. Any more than this, I can't take it. It's just not me. I want a guitar that looks like it's been played and used and also treated good. Not great, but good. One that's been beat up and treated poorly, that's not a guitar I want.
A has
So,
a very strong opinion about it. He hates it, hates Torfied, and he hates the new Street Master.
Hey, it ain't for everybody. This is a good question, I feel like. Are any of the Eastman OMs full scale? Do you know,
Oh,
John?
aren't they?
what does that mean? The OM models, yes, the new ones are. The new limiteds are full scale, as well as these new luthiers, which we're going to open up today and unbox.
Oh, the Luthier series
The new
ones?
OMCE that's in there is in that run. It is also a full scale 25 and a half inch. So only two right now has been that way. You want to
Cool.
hear some other really weird deal, and you heard it here first. I'm getting reports that almost all the new Eastmans are coming with forward shifted bracing.
This just in.
This just in.
New reports.
I just heard it from my field reporter just now. Just got it in my ear. Most of the new Eastman guitars are coming with forward shifted bracing. They are really going after the Bourgeois bracing style. It's a thinner, tighter. It is going to be harder to distinguish Eastman guitars from Bourgeois guitars in the near future.
Interesting.
And I know for a fact that the LSH, or not LSH, the TAS 58957 is forward shifted.
Marcel wants to get relic bracing.
And
Can you
Yeah,
get
I'll go in
Torfied.
there.
bracing relic?
I'll get in there and just take some little chisel to it and leave some chisel marks.
hey, buddy, how
I
you
think-
doing, Marcel?
Hi, Marcel.
Bridge
Hi,
plate.
Marcel.
I think a
Doesn't-
relic bridge plate where it's all worn out and the
Doesn't,
ballers are pulling through.
I feel like pre-war doesn't smooth their races. Feel like they shave them roughly
I have no
Really?
to make
idea.
them look like vintage.
I honestly don't know.
Hey guys,
Really?
I think
Somebody
Marcel
did.
needs to get a guitar
pros
that
from go ahead.
is flipped backwards to match his hat. Every time the headstock needs to be flipped, the head plate cover needs to be on the back and the volute on the front to match his hat style.
That'd be pretty cool to make one, and the strings actually go through like little pegs and then
Come on her backside. I like it.
Like the old stuff banjos. They go through it too.
Pros from Sweden, or not Sweden, Poland. He said his uncle played mandolin and he loves Redwing. So you want to try Redwing?
We can do
A
that.
Polish mandolin for
There we
pros.
go.
I'm going to shorten his name to pros.
It's mostly in tune.
And then after this, we made you a question of the week.
own with Fishkind.
Please do it.
Scott Fishkind. It's okay to smile while you're playing when you're.
No, it's not.
You know the best thing.
No, when you're
the best thing you can do to a person that's not smiling is say, "Hey, it's okay to smile." You know.
That's what I like to go. Hey,
You know-
hey, you look a lot prettier with a smile.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like on my wife.
That'll get you kicked.
It will get you kicked. Absolutely.
Scott.
I
I know
didn't see
most.
that.
This is the thing. I'm not being mean, Scott. But,
Yeah, you are.
I'm just joking with you, but
I'm just joshing.
in reality, most professional musicians are trained to smile because when you're naturally trying to play something good, you're not worried
You're
about your
working.
smile. You're actually thinking about what you're playing.
You ever
and
seen
trying
Chris
not to
Steele's
screw up.
face?
He looks like a goof.
I'm working.
Concentrating.
I'm working here.
Samuel asked about this mandolin. It is a Bourgeois mandolin. That's why we put that last tune all the way from Poland. We've got them at IBMA. We've got 2 models over right now. One of them had a crack that developed, I think, between IBMA and our shops. We're going to get that repaired. But beautiful mandolins at a really affordable price for hand-built instrument. This one's got the speed neck on the back, so that's already been the finish removed off there, so it's nice and slick.
Ooh.
And wide nut, slightly larger neck on it.
Very nice. Did you guys see Marcel's
you're gonna do
request?
Marcel's request.
You guys see Marcel's
golly,
request?
golly.
No.
Pickle flavored ice cream. 2,
No,
3,
slow.
4.
Hold on.
Just do it slow.
All right, ready? We'll try to do the one soloist. Just remember how this song goes. 2, 3, 4.
I forgot it. I really forgot it.
Okay. We haven't played that one in a while.
I totally forgot the chords.
Yes, we all love Marcel's channel. I like the most recent, probably not most recent, but we got to work a little bit with him at the IBMA show. I really like the picking out the expensive guitar versus the less expensive guitar. See if anybody can pick it out blindfolded. Andy, I love Andy.
Heck
Andy
yeah.
Hatfield and that.
Gotta love Andy. I like the figuring out Andy's break thing.
There's all yeah, that was a great video. By the way, I like everything on Marcel's channel that
Except for Marcel.
except for everything Marcel does. No, just kidding. Hey, dude, seriously, I want to get the book. I need to download the book, and I got to send you the deal for his Tony Rice book. Have you seen that? It's pretty cool.
We should
It's
include a Tony
super
Rice
cool.
book.
I've seen some of his really cool merchandise
yeah.
that we're
Super
trying to
cool.
get in the shop. Marcel.
Hint, hint.
That'd be cool.
Heck yeah.
He's got cool shirts and hats and whatnot.
David
I just wanna buy
Bernier,
the cheap cost.
any suggestions for replacing tuning machines on the Eastman E20 MRTC? I would never change those tuning machines. I think they're actually some of the best machines. I would switch every guitar I have for those, including the Waverleys. The Waverleys are great tuners, but the new, what are
Scott,
those?
we're not mad.
The 510s.
Talking about Goto?
The Goto 510s, which are on the E20D MRs, are fantastic. I prefer those tuners to just about anything out right now. I've had failures from Waverleys, had failures from the Schaller Grand Tunes. The only thing I've not seen a failure on are those Goto tuners.
Avery, I am using a blue chip pick. It is the CT55. That's the Chris Thiele larger. It's full triangle pick. John was using the TAD 3R.
I was TAD 55 3R, which we only have. That's the only place you can get it is our shop, by the way. I'm using. Did somebody ask? Did they care what I
Yeah,
had
over
or
here
just
on
yours?
the. You can go ahead and
Okay.
talk about it. Why not?
I'm using the Tone Slab. This one is the. What do they call this one? Oh, Darth Tones. In fact, mine has a Darth on it right
Nice.
now, which is pretty cool.
Yes, please sing along, James. Just make sure you're in the same key as us. We
Yeah,
appreciate
please
that.
do not mess us up.
We had a request for Devil in Disguise, which is a great tune. And Kathy, stick with the mandolin. It takes all these instruments take a while to really get comfortable with. I do have the books, hopefully coming out the first part of next year, where everyone can learn how to play the mandolin. It takes you all the way from beginner to beyond where I'm capable of. I wrote things that I don't even understand.
We did an A.
That's awesome.
Scott, we're not mad, and you're not.
No, we're not at all. If you haven't noticed,
never
we
be
are
offended.
absolutely mean to each other. We scream at each other.
I'm even
This
taking,
started.
I'm even taking bass fans, ball
We
band
take it
players,
out.
rule comment kindly.
No, that's kind of. If that were said to me, I'd tell him to suck it.
Look, I figure our dad does the worst about that. His mouth, and he used to grunt.
He still
when
does. I came over to his house. He was practicing. He goes,
His mouth would move around. There's some weird, strange connection to facial muscles and. the
I was
notes you're
talking
trying
talking about this the other day. If you guys listen, Tony, obviously one of my big heroes, Tony Rice, big hero. Church Street Blues.
Yeah,
There's
there's
some
a lot going
groaning.
on.
There's so much heavy, weird
Sounds like,
breathing. Church Street Blues album. It's got a lot of.
It sounds like Carl and Sling Blade.
It's a really, and they don't match, and it's not like a constant. It's just like real. Anyway, I think it's
You hold your
awesome.
breath while you're trying to figure out the hard parts.
It's true.
My pickups look space age. It's because it's a lot of pickups, and it also sends me to space.
It literally, he plugs
It
into
also
the internet with
sends
that. It's a self-playing bass that he plugs into the internet.
That's how we're live right now. That's the router.
When he plugs it in,
That's
it's
boy.
more like the Challenger, am I right?
That's the router.
Are you gonna try to
Okay.
do Devil in Disguise or not?
Are you guys gonna play a song?
You got Dylan Discard's lyrics, please?
I can do that. Yes.
What do you-
And then
what do
after
We have a
that,
question of the day, don't
What
we?
are you, Hinkley, the internet?
yes, I am.
What are you gonna play a song, or are you gonna keep
Too much
talking?
talking.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant if you guys
10
wanted
minutes of
to,
talking, 2 minutes of playing. What the heck?
We do get those comments from time to time. now,
from
don't
time to
we?
time,
Or
like
don't we?
80% of the video.
80%
You
of
always
the time.
listen to him.
Oh
Maybe we should
man.
play more and talk less.
Yeah.
Give the people what they
Alrighty.
want. Give them cake.
I was asking if you guys would so kindly like to answer the question of the
Is
week.
this the final question of the year?
This is the question of the year, guys.
Oh,
You
No.
picked a good one.
that's not the right one.
Okay.
You look like an angel.
Oh yeah.
I didn't try to shoot the devil in
Like an angel.
Okay, got it.
What's the question? I'm listening.
Okay, we'll do the question first. All right. I'll subtract out of that real quick. The question is, it is themed because of the recent holiday.
Oh, was there a holiday recently?
There was a holiday recently, Jason. What is the best gift that you gave this year? Did you guys get your?
Give?
I'm assuming probably it's going to be your children's. Did you get your children's and
I gave them
wives
the
some
gift
cool
of life.
stuff? Dang.
I let them stay alive.
We took,
I allow them to
we took
live
the
in my
kids to
house.
we took the kids to the roller skating rink like a month ago, and Avery fell in love with it because he
Really?
got pretty good balance on it. So he'd been begging for roller skates. He
Aw.
would not take them off all weekend. Like he'd be walking around, falling down, but he has had his roller skates on nonstop since Friday of last
Aw.
week. He got them early,
Aw,
and
really?
he's in love with those. So those are
I
the
am
best.
not pro roller skater.
That's
roller
adorable.
blade. I
Oh
would
my
get
gosh.
He's loving it.
That's
I don't want
hilarious.
broken bones.
I got Everett. He got ones that convert. They're roller skates, and then the bottom pops off, and we'll turn it into roller blades when he wants it to. And they're like not the
Ooh.
cheapy ones, but they're super nice.
Do you think that was the best gift that you gave?
If you ask Avery, it is.
Okay.
Marcel says, Chapman's keep saying that my gift is still in the mail. You are absolutely true that your gift is in the mail. Keep looking for it. In fact, if I was you, I'd stand out there by the
things are
mailbox.
delayed a little bit with the holiday
Exactly.
shipping.
I think he's just. I would talk to your mail carrier because he's just not delivering.
Yeah, he's probably kept it for himself.
What's the question?
Best
What do we
gift.
give our kids?
Yeah.
Just
What
best
is the
gift.
best gift that you gave this year? I assumed it was probably, something
stuff.
for your children
I
or
was for
wives.
my wife. I bought her a new dishwasher, washing machine, stove, and microwave.
All right, I'm going to put this out here, and I want to know what you people say, because My wife and my in-laws gave me so much heck about this as an anniversary gift years ago.
Oh, I'm ready to judge this.
Oh, this is so, and I got grief. My mom would have thought this was great. I bought my wife a brand new refrigerator. She wanted a refrigerator, and I'm not talking like a cheapy one. I'm talking like $4,000 worth of refrigerator here.
Worth of cooling
No, I'm just saying I
items and
spent a
whatnot.
ton, and I got so much grief by saying it was a gift because appliances are not a gift.
Yes. Yet you
That
can
was
buy,
mine and my
yet you can
wife's.
buy
I
the
know.
husband tools to
I know.
work around
This
the
is
house.
this are exactly the words I used. But my wife and my father-in-law all gave me like so much grief because I said that. I learned a lesson. I won't do it again.
She's not
But
giving you any appliances either.
man, did I get grief for this. They are not a gift. Appliances.
Hey, buy me a impact driver and I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then the list of honeydews.
Yeah, and then
will
a pile of things that they want you to build.
What else did we get
Wow.
this year?
I bought-
Grayson got this, which you would get this, you'd like this, Hinkley. So under our stairs down
child.
into our basement, there was just this big void down
You're
there.
a
So
child.
I cut a hole in the wall and put a door there and made this his gaming room under the stairs.
Dude,
We got
heck
this
yeah.
Sweet little room. And he wanted a mini fridge for it. And they have a
Did they have a Minecraft one?
Minecraft
Did you
mini
get the
fridge. It's a
Minecraft
small
one?
cube. It's like the head of a
Let's go.
creeper. And it lights up green.
Man, I almost bought that exact one.
I bet you
He
did.
got it. He loves it.
I'm getting ready to work
Definitely
on
not a
my
gift.
own
We got my
little
oldest.
Yeah,
gaming
dustpans.
room.
Those are great gifts for your wife.
God.
How about here's some new soap for the dishwasher.
for
I'll
the
try using
dishwasher.
it.
Get her those slippers that are like also mops, and they sweep them off the
There you
floor.
go.
We're getting some hate here.
My
now.
oldest
We are getting
my
hate.
oldest got a really nice remote control car that goes in the water. It's got like tracks. It goes in the water.
Ooh, that's
and
what's
snow
up.
and ice.
That's awesome.
But guess what? He wanted to fill up the bathtub to test it out, so he did it,
Duh.
and then he dropped the remote control in it, so that it's broken. So that was a one-day.
One day
present.
gift.
Ted
Doesn't that
Stevie
always
had the
happen?
best gifts ever. Best gift for the Chapman's guitar stocking to his daughter and an Eastman E1 OM for a 95-year-old.
Nice.
I,
Oh yeah, let us
I bought my
know
wife
for
some
sure if you got any
gold
gifts
earrings.
from the
she liked
acoustic shop.
those.
That's awesome. That'd be awesome to know about.
What else did I
I
get
bought
my
myself
kids?
a hat.
That's what's up.
I bought my kids a lot of stuff,
cool.
and I don't remember all of what it was.
You know what? We tried to just pare down the gifts this year because it's like a
Where do
month
you
ago.
put all that stuff?
Yeah, well, literally a month ago, we threw out 3 trash bags of clothes and toys and all kinds of stuff.
I can't get my wife
Finally
to
get
do
the
it.
house clean, so we pared everything down. We had like 2 or 3 gifts and a couple video games for everybody. That was it, and everybody was happy. They were
Well, there we
thrilled.
go.
But then we go to the in-laws, and they come home with three trash bags full of gifts.
Yep.
And I'm not happy about it.
My wife's not good at measuring things when she buys them online either. So she was setting up a dollhouse in my daughter's room that is literally taller than I am and takes up one entire wall.
Come on.
Because it's
Preach
gotta
it,
fit-
brother.
It's got to fit Barbies
Preach-
in it.
preach
Like,
it.
Did you look at the measurements?
Preach
of
it.
this thing?
Preach it. I love that. I love it.
Hey, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Somebody says I got an acoustic shop shirt. Put a new sticker on the mandolin case. We got
Gift card for
gifted.
lessons from the acoustic shop?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so
Oh, you
cool.
guys are just buttering us up.
E10D as a gift to yourself. That's awesome.
You know
I
what
just
you do,
love
John?
hearing
Get
about
some of
stuff
those,
like that.
Marcel's hat with that number on them and include them with our guitar.
He's already got those hats.
I said you should get his
I
hat,
know.
include them with that guitar.
I know, he was wearing it on the little video that
Like
we
I said,
put
I
on.
want
Whatever
to.
Ray is, he's got some opinions here. Why are the electric guitars so popular and collected? They're literally a 2x4 with a couple of electromagnets.
Jeez.
I'm not going to go there with you, buddy.
All right, guys, we got to bring up the lyrics to Devil in the Sky.
Okay.
No, I said switch to them.
Ba-dum-dum-dum-bum. I'll sing the banjo part. No, you want to do it?
Yep, come on.
1, 2, 3. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. She's a devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise. In disguise. Now, like that, all she does is hate you. She doesn't know what makes a man seeing down. It's hard to see a person crying. She's just the kind that you can't live without. She's a devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise. In disguise. Whenever you are looking for a dime, it's all right to call her, but I'll bet you that the moon's full. You just waste the time. She's a devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise. In disguise. Couldn't remember it. I couldn't remember that last one. That's it right there. I almost remember the Tony solo too.
Alright.
It's not a push on that either.
I was not playing it.
It's not either one. You guys are pushing.
All right, sorry.
It's a blank.
Yep.
Okay, we got a bunch of awesome questions real quick. Thank you everybody for joining us on this live stream. We're coming a little bit to the end. Real quick on Facebook, somebody was asking if we still have a consignment FERC. I don't know if this person was local or how long back this has been. Asking, do you still have the consignment FERC? It seemed really loud.
I don't remember a consignment.
Not too sure. I'll look
Was
into
the
that
one
a
you
little bit
bumped against the
more.
mic and said, "I won't buy
No,
it"?
that's a Bourgeois.
Um,
Hey, can I say something about
No.
Devil in Disguise real quick?
well, I want to say something before you.
Okay.
I liked all the pictures that Doyle Lawson recently posted of it was for the passing of
Terry?
Bauckham, but it was J.D. Crowe, Tony Rice, Doyle Lawson, Terry Bauckham.
Terry Bauckham sat in for
what's his name
Bobby,
on bass?
Bobby Hicks.
Really? That's
Yeah,
cool.
He filled in for Bobby Hicks.
There's a
for
bunch
like
on
tour.
that tour, I guess, from one of the album band tours.
That's pretty awesome.
Terry played fiddle.
Oh, what's the name on bass? Too?
It's
Yes, but
yeah, Todd.
Todd Phillips. They're awesome photos. Those guys just hanging out, laughing, and having a good old time. I wish I could have been with those guys.
Mr. Mandolin, John's banjo part was better than Jenny.
Not true.
That was what I was going to say. Samuel says this. I did not know this was a Flying Burrito Brother. The first one I remember was Larry Rice singing it. I thought Larry had written this, but I guess I was wrong.
Flying Burrito.
It was Flying Burrito Brothers, and it was pretty close to the way Crow did it too. And then the Bluegrass Album Band did it later. But it's funny to me that it becomes a Bluegrass classic to be on a Bluegrass Album Band.
There's a lot of Flying Burrito Brothers albums that are considered bluegrass classics now.
Yeah, but you just see what I'm saying though. The Bluegrass Album Band was to do classic standards to come back, and it's funny to me that there's a few of them that were like Tony or that were J.D. Crowe era, like third generation bluegrass that would be considered
Became
traditional classics that they put on it. Anyway, I just
The irony. Question was asked about the Bluegrass compared to Weber Yellowstone.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
say they're
that's
actually
solid.
very comparable. It does have that satin finish. The Yellowstone, I think, recently had the speed neck on those too.
Yellowstone.
They do a lot of this more relief, very similar to what Weber's doing.
Yeah.
So I think he probably modeled this, looking at it, very similar to the Yellowstone style build.
Hopefully
Yellowstone is a
that's a
gloss
really
finish,
cool video that we could do in 2024. Fingers crossed. Fingers
Comparison,
crossed.
yep.
Whenever we
I
get
just talked to Ryan
Weber's
Fish
in.
on the phone like 10
Oh, yeah?
minutes ago.
Oh really?
And he said our mandolin should be coming first part of January. He couldn't get, because
really
ours is a
awesome.
gloss finish, we got a road dog being built. And it
Yep.
took a little longer to build the finish. So ours is going to be the second mandolin getting out onto the market but it's going to be worth it. He said the finish on it is gorgeous.
Yo, road
That's really
dog.
exciting.
Wood looks awesome.
I'm curious, audience, what do you guys want to see in 2024? Let us know. I'm very curious about that. We have a ton of
Can we-
stuff
can we
already
be a little
planned
more-
out.
Can I say
tell
less
us-
of John?
Like specific to the acoustic show.
My
like,
bad.
What would you guys like to see in
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what would you guys like to see on the channel? I'm curious.
What'd you
Mr.
say about
Mandolin
John?
says, trying to save up for an Eastman MD15 315E from y'all.
I voted for
The
less.
Sunburst and the Pickup are solid upgrades. That's awesome.
Mr.
That'd be a
Mandolin,
good
guess
pick.
what?
That's worth
Right,
the upgrade, Miss Mandolin.
right now,
Nice upgrade.
it is 24 months of 0% interest financing
That's a
by
good point. We
Eastman.
really need to bring that up.
Right now, you can do that, and I think that's good through March at least.
Through March.
Yep.
And
You
then
can apply
yeah.
on our website on Synchrony, and then give us a call. We'll do the actual. We have to put in the codes so that you get the actual 24-month zero interest financing. It's not interest deferred. That's like
No,
it's going to
it's
be
truly
24
interest.
equal payments that spread it out over 2 years, zero interest charged to you. So
That's pretty cool.
if that's something you've been looking for that 315E, it might be worth putting on there. No fee. No. It's not like one of those like I've done the interest deferred with Home Depot or something like that. And you have to have it paid off in those 18 months, or you pay all the interest. So this ain't like that.
He wants to know why don't Eastman or some of us known brands do signature models?
I can tell you why.
They did a signature model.
Yeah, it's right now.
Mahogany versus
Come
Rosewood
on.
shootout. I think we've done that.
We're finishing. That's
Let's just mark
They also did that other
Oh, yeah, we
what's
have
the
done
new
that.
special edition. That's a signature model, isn't it?
Which one?
I guess
Sort
technically
of.
that's a signature model.
Then
They've got a
I will
few
tell you
signature
why.
models,
I will
but-
tell you why it doesn't happen very often. For them to keep their prices at the point where they do, they have to kind of build a standard that they're not redesigning and retooling and resetting up. They built it to be able to continually build a certain style of instrument in order to kind of keep that streamlined, and that's what keeps prices down. For them to continually change everything and do a different model, a different shape for small amounts of time would just absolutely ruin their flow, cost twice as much money. It's why custom shop
He's talking
stuff
about
is
artist
crazy.
signature models.
I think
that's
they
just-
So you can also
do
do the-
actually.
for the
What do you
same
mean? Some of
reason.
their
You
some
can
of
also
their
do the FG9.
arch tops are actually.
Yeah,
They
like-
do have signature arch top
They do.
lines.
They have John Pisano's.
Yeah,
they
they have
have
the
Frank Vignola
auto
or Vignola,
one.
however.
They,
you
for a
wanna
short
argue
while,
with
they
it.
had a.
What was the actor, the dude?
No, that was.
They did have one, and now he's moved on to Breedlove. But yes, Jeff Bridges.
They also had a
yeah.
Trey Hensley model for a short.
It wasn't officially a
Really?
model. It was just
Made a
like they
few.
made like 3 of
A
them.
Tone Traveler A/B test would be fun to do.
Yeah,
That's
And then you could also
tough
put the
one.
Mahogany versus Rosewood FG9 as a we did that.
That
same
is true.
comparison. That just came out.
let's just
Rose-
say
let's
that there's a
vote.
lot
Feely
to do.
signature picks. We could do the
I agree. Rose versus
Diodario.
Martin. That's our
We
best
could
video.
do the
of the year.
Diodario Cason pick versus the Blue Chip pick. We'll have Feely come do the comparison.
That would
yeah.
be awesome.
Dude, that
There's
would
the
be
video I
sick.
want to see.
Yeah, me too. Can we put in our requests?
All right.
Can John sign the guitar? Isn't that enough of a signature guitar?
He will be signing the Taz ones, at least.
So I saw a person that put on this on one of our social media
Yeah, it's
posts.
related to Trent, by the way.
That's related. Oh, asked if because we said they'll be signed.
It said, "Does he have?
Do
we
they?
have to
Do you
sign?"
guys have to sign them? We're not signing the guitar. We are signing the inside label that goes in the guitar. I don't want everybody to think that we're going to take a magic marker and write all over those.
I am now on that one.
Unless somebody, I've done it. I've had people that have asked
a little,
for that,
a little
and we've done that.
flashback. Our first big mandolin we had in here was it was the Doyle Lawson signature Gibson from Ashby Frank. It was his personal one. He put it on consignment.
Yeah.
Rhonda came by the shop, and we said, "Wouldn't it be funny if we pretended that you signed it because it's a Doyle Lawson signature?" We said, "Rhonda came in the shop and signed this mandolin." So we took a picture of her like pretending to sign it, and then I got on Photoshop. Actually, first somebody got really mad and said, "Why would you have her sign it?" So I got on Photoshop and made it look like it actually had a
actually
signature
had
on
your
it.
signature
And
on
somebody
it?
was freaking out that we ruined the value of that mandolin by having Rhonda.
That's
Vincent
hilarious.
sign
You got him.
I tricked those
You
people.
tricked him.
And then I added a Bill Monroe signature to really mess him up.
Heck yeah.
We said Bill stopped by also.
By the way, he was long ago gone.
Alex
Maybe
A,
for
those are some great suggestions. I'm really excited for all the cool stuff that we have coming up.
After eating the flying burritos, we have the squatting Chapman.
More comparison
those
videos are
burritos
definitely
left out?
on the way. All right, I
One
think
more song,
that
guys.
we're about
Guys,
we're about wrapping up.
Sure.
All right, it's the end of the year. More Rhonda Vincent on the channel. We have her every year 2 or 3 times, so I'm sure that'll
Yep,
happen.
I'm sure she's
She's talking about
on.
bringing Mandolin by sometime
She's
soon.
always
What we
game
should have
to
asked,
fun.
I guess we could ask this next week, is what the New Year's resolutions are. That'll be our
Yeah,
question.
let's do that next week. Let's save it for the new year. It's been a great time though, guys.
do it
Let us
slow
know
first?
if you have
Sure.
seen all of the shop talks this year. Let us know in the comments even more what you guys want to see. All the good stuff.
I'm gonna try to get in tune first.
Okay.
This guitar is fantastic, but it has light gauge strings on it, and I'm just mashing them.
More Alan Mundy. We're always
Alan
looking
is
for
no
more
longer
Alan
welcome
Mundy.
here.
He made too many like off-color jokes, and I just couldn't take it.
He would never.
Alan is starting to try his hand at blue comedy, and
Really?
it's just weird. I can't deal with that.
Really? Is he?
That's not true.
All right, you ready? Who am I gonna kiss? Trent, get over here. Yay!
Wahoo! Happy New Year, everybody.
Bye.
Not yet.
Bye bye,
Not
guys.
We'll see you next year on Shop Talk.
We will see you next year on Shop. Okay, real quick, everybody that's watching right now at 3:30, we are going live and we are going to unbox
3:30.
some incredible
See you tomorrow,
instruments. please join us. We'll see you soon.
Love you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Goodbye. Love you.
Bye-bye.